Hello student, good morning. Today we will study first poem, The Ant and the Cricket. So first of all, I would like to tell you that write this vocabulary in your classwork book. And one thing that I want to tell you that while I'm explaining any chapter or any poem, please keep your book open. And whenever I'm explaining, put your finger on that particular words and lines. So write this vocabulary in your classwork book. The first word is fable. Fable means story. Convey. Convey means pass. Pass the message. Significance. It is importance. Accustomed. Adapt. Habituate. Accustom means उसमें अपने आप को ढाल देना. Habit बना देना. Gay means happy. Crumb. Small piece. Starvation. Extreme hunger or there is a lack of food. Famine. Drought जिसको दुष्काल कहते हैं. Quoth. Said. Lay nothing by, save nothing. So I want this vocabulary in your classwork book and keep this vocabulary in your mind. So whenever you write the question and answer, you can use this vocabulary in your answer so you can get the good marks. And this vocabulary may be important for you for forever as you are a English student. Okay? So let's begin the poem. A fable is a story, often with animals as character, that conveys a moral. We have many poems in our textbook, and whatever the poems are there, they are having a lots of moral in them. But those moral are for not animals. We get the moral for ourselves. This poem about an ant and a cricket contains an idea of far-reaching significance, which is as true of a four-legged cricket as of a two-legged one. Two-legged means we people are having two legs and cricket having four legs. Surely you have seen a cricket that has two legs. So here the cricket has four legs and we people human being two legs. So whatever are there in the story, it is related to human being. और जनरली क्या होता है कि पोएट जो होते हैं, पोएम जो बनाते हैं, वो पोएम उसमें लिखते हैं, उसमें कभी इंसान को कम लेते हैं क्योंकि इंसान हमेशा अपने आप पर ले लेता है. So they indicate the poem character having animal and birds and sometimes insects. उसके पर से उसको कैरेक्टर बनाकर पोएम लिखते हैं. But the moral is for human being. A silly young cricket accustomed to sing through the warm sunny month of gay summer and spring. You can see in the picture the cricket is singing and the ant is doing hard work. She is collecting the food. Cricket like to sing and dance when there is summer season. Began to complain when he found that at home this cupboard was empty and winter was come. Now what happened? The cupboard was empty. So when the winter come, cricket's cupboard was empty. There was nothing to eat. Not a crumb to be found. Crumb means little piece, something to eat. On the snow-covered ground, and the ground was covered with the snow because it was winter season. Not a flower could he see because when there is a snow, everything is covered with snow. So there was no flower, no tree, not a leaf on tree. There was no leaf, not a single leaf on the tree because all were covered with the snow. Oh, what will I become? Says cricket. ऑफ मी, क्या मैं बन गया हूँ, मेरी हालत कैसी हो गई है. एट लास्ट बाय स्टारवेशन एंड फेमिन मेड बोल्ड. सो फाइनली ही डिसाइडेड. ऑल ड्रिपिंग विथ वेट. वॉट एवर इट वॉज देयर इट वॉज वेट. पूरा सब कुछ गीला गीला था बिकॉज स्नो था. एंड ऑल ट्रिम्बलिंग विथ कोल्ड. एंड हियर ही वॉज ट्रिम्बलिंग विथ कोल्ड बिकॉज ही हैड नो फूड. और ठंड से काँप रहा था. ट्रिम्बलिंग मीन्स सेकिंग, शिवरिंग. Away he set off to a miserly ant to see if, to keep him alive, he would grant. If he would grant. So he went to the ant him shelter from rain and a mouthful of grain. He wished only to borrow. He would repay it tomorrow. उसको वो एंड को कहता है कि मुझे शेल्टर दो और खाना दो. She would give him shelter and grain. And he said that he will repay it tomorrow. वो बोरो करना चाहता है और बोरो तो करेगा लेकिन उसको वो नेक्स्ट डे रिपे मतलब वापस दे देगा. If not, he must die of starvation and sorrow. He said that if ant will not give him anything, he will starve and die. वो भूख से मर जाएगा. Says the ant to this cricket, I am your servant and friend. Cricket said that कि मैं उसकी सर्वेंट भी हूँ और फ्रेंड भी हूँ. She said that he is his servant and friend. But we ants never borrow. We ants never lend. Ant replied that ant never borrow, never lend. ना तो कभी लेती है ना तो कभी कुछ देते हैं. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by when the weather was warm? Quoth the cricket, no, I. Here the phrase lay nothing by, it means save nothing. So and cricket asked, when there was a warm season, didn't you collect anything? क्या तूने कुछ भी कलेक्ट नहीं किया? Cricket said that no. He said that he didn't collect nothing. He did not collect nothing. My heart was so light that I sang day and night, for all nature looked gay. You sang, sir, you say. Cricket replied that the summer season was so good, so happy, and he said that his heart is so light, इतना light है, इतना happy वाला है कि वो पूरा दिन गाता रहता है, डांस करता रहता है. Go then, said the ant, and dance the winter away. Ant replied, then go away from here. Dance so the winter away. Dance करो तो winter चला जाएगा. वो कुछ भी देना चाहते नहीं थे. Thus ending, he hastily lifted the wicket and out of the door turned the poor little cricket. And ant refused to give him anything. कुछ नहीं देती. And turned the poor little cricket. वो वापस भेज देती है उसको, कुछ भी नहीं देती. Folk calls this fable. I will warrant it true. Here poet says that though this is folk मीन्स लोक कथा है और लोक कथा की ये फेबल मतलब स्टोरी है, बट आई विल वारंट इट ट्रू, लेकिन मैं गारंटी के साथ कहता हूँ कि ये ट्रू है. सम क्रिकेट्स हैव 4 legs एंड सम पीपल हैव 2. कुछ क्रिकेट के 4 लेग होते हैं लेकिन कुछ इंसान है जिसके 2 लेग है और इसी तरह से करते हैं. जब समय आता है तब कमाते नहीं है, फिर जब बुढ़ापा आता है तब वो दूसरों से मांगते हैं. सो दिस पोएम हैज़ अ ब्यूटिफुल मोरल दैट वी हैव टू डू आवर वर्क on particular times, so the time has not come to borrow from other. So here this poem has a good moral. And now let's talk about the literary device. Poem होती है तो उसकी literary device होती है. You can see in this poem there are four lines stanza. First stanza 4 line contains, if we read the poem, first 4 rhyming word. Sing, spring, home, come. So sing and spring, A, home and come, B. In the same way, in the second stanza, found, ground, sea, tree. So found and ground, A, sea and tree, B. And the third stanza, bold, cold and grant. So bold and cold, A, ant and grant, B. And the fourth stanza, rain, grain, borrow, tomorrow. So rain and grain, A, borrow and tomorrow, B. So in the poem, the rhyme scheme is A, B. Now let's talk about the question and answer. So working with the poem, first question is the cricket says, oh, what will become of me? What does he say it and why? So answer here are there. I'm not reading answer for you. I'm just reading the question for you. Question 2, 1. Find the poem the lines that means the same as neither neither a borrower nor a lender be? Second one, what is your opinion of the ant's principle? वो क्या है, उसका प्रिंसिपल क्या था? ना तो कभी लेती है, neither a borrower nor a lender. The ant tells the cricket to dance and winter away. Do you think the word dance is appropriate here? If so, why? Which line in the poem express the poet's comments? Read them aloud. And the last one is write the comment in your own word. No need to write this answer in your homework book. So question 1, 2 and 3 you have to write these answer in your homework book. Only question 1, 2 and 3. Fourth one cancel it. Okay. So vocabulary जो मैंने आगे दी है you have to write in your classwork book and question and answer you have to write in your homework book. Thank you and have a nice day.